Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with this part of DPP Sundays. We're on the smogtours server asking for some DPP games. Now, for some reason, because we did lose an hour last night, I remember I was going to bed. I was like, okay, it's 1, I'm gonna wake up at 9, we'll be good. I put my head down and it's like 3 o'clock already in the morning. But basically, my YouTube scheduling has been mixed up. Like my Jolt battle was supposed to go up at 2 p.m. It went up at 1. My Blissey video was supposed to go up at 4. It went up like at 3:30. So things have been a little bit messed up. So hopefully this gets, or this is in good hands. But have fun. All right, Flygon versus Jirachi. I can actually live a choice. I'm pretty sure with this EV Sport I can live a choice ban. Flygon's attack, and I don't really want to reveal any of my mons in the back just yet. Let me just calc this real quick. Flygon lead doesn't really give me much to go off of. It could be a fat team with just a Scarf Flygon. Otherwise, it could just be just straight up offense. Both can literally work, but Flygon. Let's see, choice ban lead 87 to 1%. Is it worth it on my Rachi? Not really. I'll just get Embraylim to get my Toxic Orb activated. So I'm assuming we'd see a Heatran right here. Or an Infernape, if it is Flygon plus Infernape, that type of core. I do have Scarf Starmie on this team. Shout out to Starmaster for the squad, by the way. I do have a Scarf Starmie on this team. Goes Breloom to beat my Breloom 1v1, which is really interesting. That's really interesting. We'll go Gyarados on the incoming, what I'm assuming to be a superpower. Yeah. So my Choice Band Ice Fang actually knocks him out. I'm just going to go for it, because he's -1 and I am Choice Band. So we get rid of Breloom, which means he doesn't have that Sleep Water. Obviously, this can invite in a fire type. Actually, Starmie. I do have Passion Berry T-Tar. He can double out to Flygon if he wants to, but because Passion Berry T-Tar does take 2 Hydro Pumps, and especially it takes those, that did nothing. I don't even have to, this isn't even a prediction. I click Crunch here, because I know he's staying in with that little bit of damage. Yeah, so we get rid of Starmie, awesome. Flygon can come in if it wants to, and definitely go for U-turn. Tyranitar comes out. Sorry about that. I'm going to pick that up later. I'm a little bit busy right now. Honestly, I want you weakened in my Jirachi's Fizz Def, so we'll go out to Jirachi right here. As we do take that, we do end up taking that. I'm going to go for Iron Head. I think that's Scarf damage, but even if it isn't, basically look at his water resist now, and look at my team. Yeah, look at his water resist and look at my team. I'm definitely going Gyarados because I can just click Waterfall. Like I said, look at his water resist and look at my team. And then the fact that I have Scarf Starmie in the back is so fire. So, if he explodes, no big deal. Has Hidden Power Electric, which means he's probably Passion Berry. Hidden Power Electric, Fire Blast. So now I got a little bit awkward because, okay, if I knock out Heatran or weaken it, I can Agility Zapdos up and beat Flygon. I don't know what his last would be. Fire, Water, Grass, Setup Mon, Dragonite makes a lot of sense in that case. There goes Starmie. Just Hydro. Dragonite makes a lot of sense in the back. Doesn't know my item. I could be Colbur. I'm definitely Hydro Pumping here. Because he's Hidden Power Electric, I'm thinking he might actually be Passion Berry, like I said. But I don't even know because, like, Passion Hidden Power Electric doesn't do crap to, Passion Hidden Power Electric doesn't do crap to, like, something like a Earthquake Gyarados. Goes Flygon, which I will be able to 2-hit KO. And I'm going to go for it because I am Scarf. Get rid of that Flygon right there. Awesome. Yeah, I'm Scarf, buddy. Thank you. Of course, I'm weakening myself to Heatran, and I'm pretty sure Dragonite's coming out. So that's something I have to worry about. Scizor. Interesting. I'll pump you. Yeah. Yeah, that's worth it. Especially because Breloom can kind of Mach Punch through a lot of his squad. So that helps me out a lot. Also, the fact that I have a Zapdos here is really fire. Roost up first. Because we'll be able to take a fire move. If he goes Scizor, which is amazing. So I can just Thunderbolt right there. Knock out Scizor. We don't have to worry about that. I can Mach Punch through the... is that Scarf Tar? I honestly can't tell. It has to be Scarf Tar, right? Oh, it's not. I mean, we'll bring this, like, if I weaken this, Zapdos has a field day, so it's definitely worth it. I like him. I like the way he reacts to things. Ooh. Ah. Actually, I gotta be careful. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. Earthquake, +1. 1.5 times 46. I'm in range. I don't think he has Fire Punch. I'm gonna risk my Breloom right here because I want all four. I lose the game if I get this wrong. But if he goes for the Earthquake, then basically gets a Mach Punch, knock him out. This says Crunch, right? Mach Punch you for a little bit of damage. How fast is this thing? What's its other? It's not Hidden Power Grass. Obviously Hidden Power Electric. Oh, it actually does have Earth Power. Okay, so it might come down to, I might have lost to this thing. Rocks Up would have been the thing. Like I stood by my play versus Scizor because if it was an SD variant, I didn't have a fire move left on my team besides my 25% Tyranitar. I'm not Spadef though. I mean, if Fire Blast misses, then I go off Body Slam. Paralysis, but even then, Zapdos, no. Uh-oh, there's a possibility there because he doesn't have much left, and he missed another fire. Oh my god, then he has one left, dude. Ah man, I mean, like I had to eventually go off Fire Blast misses. That's what I felt anyway, and that's his last Fire Blast, so that's the game because his Hidden Power does nothing. I got lucky here, for sure. Thinking about it though, I don't know how it would have changed up the end game because I didn't expect Scizor. I expected something like Dragon. Even if it was Dragonite though, that would have been an issue too. Hidden Power Electric just Heat Ran just threw me off. I have not seen HP Electric Heat Ran in forever. Like HP Electric Heat Ran is like early DPP, man. Good game, dude. That's definitely early DPP. So not my best play. I should have Ice Punch on the room. Yeah, that's why I was debating U-turning. Yeah. Would definitely help, yeah. That's why I was debating you turning out into Tyranitar so I can get the thing healthy enough for that. But we got a few other games here. Let's get this guy going. Azelf versus Jirachi lead. I mean, my play is the Body Slam always. Munchlax and Chill. I swear I played him before and I said I liked his name because I really do like his name. No Paralysis, no. I mean, this does give me Tyranitar, which comes in. And it actually gives me a Rocks Up early, which is what I needed in the last game. I think I played Greninja Warrior too. So, with Stealth Arc up by 2 Akio with Thunderbolt from Modest Zapdos. Flygon comes out. That boy putting them faces out, bro. Hold up, don't trust that, man. I want to Pursuit you for the damage for Breloom. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, because that's gonna help Breloom a lot in the back. Earthquake didn't knock me out, and I was willing to. I'd be able to go out into Banded Gyarados anyway. So that Pursuit's really nice for Breloom. Suicune comes out. Wow, I'm really weak to you. We're bringing Starmie and lock him in a Hidden Power, but I'm actually gonna trick here. If he wants HP Electric, I'd rather give him a Choice Scarf. Yeah. Then I can just bring in Jirachi and go for Wish. Suicune was a giant threat, but now it's in range of T-Bolt after Rocks, and it can't Calm Mind up on me. Heatran comes out, and again, it's just taking that chip damage. So this might look like an Agility Zapdos win. That's what I'm going for in this game, at least. We'll bring in Gyarados, because I'm assuming what he wants to do is go for Earth Power. And if he wants to explode, now's the time. Doubles back out into Suicune. Pasture Berry means I eat this hit, but do I want to? Heatran's not. It's almost low enough. I'll eat this hit, and it's worth it to get damage on the Suicune. So that's in range of Mach Punch now, which is really cool. So I can get him Breloom, get my Toxic Orb activated, and also like he doesn't appreciate bringing something like Heatran in on me. Like I said, that's in range of Mach Punch. Flygon is, I think, needs one more. I feel like it does 24 and not that. I'm thinking about Technician boosted Moth Point. All these generations I play mixing me up. But yeah, Suicune was a threat. Flygon locking himself in Outrage is something I can work with. Heatran can come out now if it wants to, though. And Gyarados doesn't take 2. Azelf comes out, though. Are you going to explode, or... This is a pretty big turn, but if he explodes... I mean, Jiraiya's going to die. Actually, no, I'm Fizdef, so Jiraiya won't die. Azelf is now in range of the Modest Attack. If I got the Paralysis early, it would be a lot easier, because I don't... Like, my switch-ins to this don't really do much. I'm still going to go Gyarados, and hope one of the Fire Blasts misses, because it 2-KOs me at that range. Ah, good. Get a lower roll, so maybe that'll fool him a little bit. I don't even care if you bring in, like, a Breloom. He brings in Jirachi, so again, this is really helping Zapdos, so especially because I got a crit there. That crit was huge. Bring in Jirachi, get up a nice little wish. Oh god, he's Wish Calm Mind Psychic. Ah, man, he's fully Fizdef too, which means I don't actually beat him. Like, I'm gonna have to paralyze him, and he crits me immediately, so that should be game. Don't worry about Munchlax. Basically, when I saw the damage of Waterfall, and I saw T-Bolt, I wasn't thinking a more defensive variant, but he actually allows me to hit him with a Choice Band Earthquake, which is pretty big considering Zapdos actually should outspeed you, and it should be able to knock you out with Modest Thunderbolt at that range. Yeah, but, I mean, either way, he's going to go Azelf and Explode, which I cannot beat. Well, I can go for the Mach Punch crit on Heatran. Mach Punch crit on Heatran is definitely something I could go for. Just going to Explode? Yeah. If he doesn't explode Azelf, then I'm okay. But, like, yeah, I don't know what I could have done differently. That Jirachi, I had Tyranitar for, I suppose. But I needed the chip. Like, I was trying to set up for Zapdos, and I didn't expect the Fizdef Jirachi. Good game. Why didn't you just explode? Did you not have Explosion? On Fort. Alright, so 1-1. Not the best. And we have a Jirachi lead. I mean, I did tell Star that I wanted a fun team, though. Because I wanted to try... Who's adding me in the chat? I did tell Star that I really wanted a fun team. Should have brought the Ninjask. That sounds fun. I mean, Body Slam is literally free. Though if I got the Body Slam Paralysis on Heatran at all, it would have been a lot easier in that game. I'm gonna just keep spamming Body Slam. Nice. Wish Pass. Get a nice little U-turn off. That paralysis means that that paralysis means that I can potentially beat him with, if I want to say, Tyrannosaurus Fire Blast. So we're gonna Hydro Pump here, see if he brings out a T-Tar that's not Passion Berry. Because if it's Scarf Tar, because Scarf Tar actually makes sense on this type of build. Well, if it was Scarf Tar, we 2-KO'd it, which is what I was trying to go for. And don't worry about it, whatever. It's my choice for using Hydro Pump. But I needed that weekend for Zapdos. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Patla packs me in a video. It's alright. We can bring in Choice Band Gyarados and flinch him back. Probably has a Starmie in the back, but I have Passion Berry Tar as well. And gives me... Okay, so he gives me this. So there's still potential for Zapdos. I keep saying that because I love Agility Zapdos, and I think it's so... It's solid. I'm not letting a Hydro Pump. I don't care. It's worth. Yeah. And then I click Crunch whenever I'm in that position where I can be 2-KO'd because it's better. It's smarter for me. It's a lot better for me. So we get rid of that. Hazards up are going to be really annoying. And I want to get up my own hazards, which I don't even think I'll be able to this game. But if he goes Skarmory, then I get up Rocks. Goes Ape. Looking for my close combat, which is like... I still want Rocks up. Yep. Cool. Worth it. So we get up rocks. Chipping away at Infernape. Gets in Breloom. No big deal. He's going to Mach Punch me, but I will still be able to deal with that. And I actually need a little bit of damage off on this thing, because again, Zapdos is what I'm going for the win with, and it's definitely possible. So I need a little bit of damage on Breloom, because I don't knock it out with modest HP Ice, and he breaks through immediately. Fire. DP sleep turns are also really stupid. So I get in Zapdos now. I do actually knock him out with HP Ice. I'm going to go for the last ditch effort agility. Nope, he didn't Spore. Even if he does wake up here, like there's still potential. Unless he crits me. Good game. Yep. That is Pokemon for you. No ground type versus Zapdos. Joy. Yeah, you can have fun too, buddy. I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. If Jirachi would do its job, or if I didn't get crit, maybe we could do something. Oh, Zapdos. Love that Pokemon so much. Can't even do anything versus it. Like, if I go Crunch, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't do enough damage. I'd rather at least attempt to get up rocks here. And then Spore it with my Breloom. I get a crit on Swampert coming in, which is really big. That's like huge, especially for, you know, the Pokemon you guys know. If I say its name, it doesn't win. So his own Zapdos is in range of my Thunderbolt. Now, he was also scouting for, I want to see he was scouting for the Pastel Berry, but throw off a Seed Bomb here. I don't want to Spore the Pert and have it be alive. Back in the day, everybody used Pert as Sleep Fodder versus Breloom. And this might be Sleep Talk on Zapdos too, but either way, Zapdos is going to have limited switch-ins now. Like one more, and I don't mind sacking Tyranitar. Should be able to bring in my my Starmie. Oh, as he goes for U-turn, great. Great, great, great. What are you bringing out? Starmie? Starmie yourself, or brings out Pert. Odd. I mean, it's the same thing. I literally click Seed Bomb here. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to predict versus that. Brings out a Metagross. I'm Fizz Def Jirachi, so I should be able to take it on. Decently well, I want to say, and I'm assuming this is Lumberry Metagross. That did nothing. Hey, Jirachi, can you flinch? Thank you. Like, I'm trying to weaken him for my Starmie, which is one more Iron Head, I believe. One more Iron Head puts him in range of that. I'm not a big fan of Jirachi without Fire Punch, especially in the metagame with Scizor and opposing Jirachis being some of the best Pokemon. But I mean, I'll do what I have to do here. You can spin, catch that U-turn. And your entire team can start catching this Hydro Pump. That'll knock out Starmie. There's no speed tie there because I'm Scarf, so we get rid of Starmie. Metagross is in range of Thunderbolt. What are you bringing out? Flagon? You got T-Tar of your own? Who's oh, why'd you unchallenge me, dude? I don't mind playing. I love playing DPP. I could play like 4 or 5 hours DPP and just not care anymore. Yeah, I think it was worth it to let Jirachi take that hit, because I'm thinking that Hydro Pump could do a lot, and plus I want to keep my Scarfer alive. I didn't want to bring in Gyarados on the U-turn, especially because he has an Infernape right here. Force the Flare Blitz. Alright, well I pick up my own KO right now with Choice Band Waterfall. It has to be something that's not Zapdos either, because you don't revenge kill Gyarados well either. So you're not going Zapdos. Either Pert or Metagross is coming out. I would love if he'd be Pert. He actually went Zapdos. So what's your plan to revenge KO this thing if you give me Zapdos there? Really a little bit confused about that, because I'm pretty sure Swampert dies. Infernape has Stone Edge? Looks like it did. Let's go ahead and Sewer Power here. Sewer Power claims me one on Metagross. Do not mind you coming in. You get rid of you. I can Thunderbolt through your team. Potentially. Yeah, I can actually Thunderbolt through his team. Nice. Metagross comes out. We're gonna go Starmie just in case he agilities immediately. Is that the play? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is the play. Yeah, I'm faster than this. So, assuming this Hydro Pump connects, we get rid of Metagross right there. Awesome. So Scarf Starmie put in a little bit of work. Not bad, not bad. Switch out to Braylon on the U-turn. He crits me, unfortunately, but that's okay. I can bring in my own Starmie and still click Hydro Pump here. And he Bullet Punches, I get an agility up with Zapdos, so it's a win-win. So as long as Hydro Pump keeps connecting, I pretty much win. But we go for this now, because my Zapdos will live 1/-1 Stone Edge from Infernape. Perfect. So assuming this doesn't... How much is my Zapdos at? How much do you take from this? $31. Yeah, I'm out of range. And now we roost. Don't crit me right now, because I'd be sad. I've been trying to go for an agility Zapdos sweep the entire game. Nice. Alright, so it doesn't matter if he crits me now, because I'll live it. Able to Thunderbolt the Scizor, and then the Infernape is going to come out, and I'll be able to knock this boy out too. I'll be able to knock him out, and I finally got an agility Zapdos win. Nice. Don't like how slow this Zapdos is. Oh, good game, dude. One Slash and Chill, want to play again? Sure. Not Machamper. You know, Jirachi's technically supposed to beat Machamp always as a lead. If he brings out a Heat Ring, I might have to Tomahawk my way through and click Body Slam and take 99% from Fire Blast and then attempt to beat him from there. We'll see though. Fizdef Jirachi is really interesting because it doesn't take any damage. But it still loses to, you know, Confusion Hacks. That's Pokemon. But yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I know we lost an hour the other day, so my videos have been like uploading at weird times. But even when I schedule, like, I scheduled at a good time. I felt like I put 4 p.m. and it went up at 3:20. I was like, what is that? That makes no sense. Hopefully my video is in HD nowadays. Good. I was losing to technology. Much Action Chill, are you here, buddy? If not, I'll play somebody else in DPP. Anybody else challenge me? What's going on? Everybody's going crazy. Hold up. What game are we watching? Oh, he had the 4% quick attack. We have to rewatch this. Alamola. Beautiful. Okay. Rotom. Nice protect. Good protect play. Very good. Lets you scout for the Will-O-Wisp that you know is coming. Alright, I'll watch it. Okay, he basically won with quick attack. That's what everybody's getting hype about. Have fun. I wouldn't stay in with Machamp. He's going to break through now, but I wouldn't stay in with Machamp. I don't think I'd ever stay in with Machamp. Because, like, now his Machamp is in range of literally every single attack on my team. And this is a 60% chance. Unless he's Cuss Tap, we're good. And Focus Sash is the... Yeah, my Jirachi's at 100%. And I'm not even trapped by a Duck Trio coming in. So that was the best case scenario versus a Machamp lead. That was absolutely the best case scenario versus a Champ lead. I'm at 100%. Infernape comes out. I'll live a Flare Blitz unless it's banded. I'm just going to click Body Slam here. And that is 100% banded Flare Blitz. That's the only way you knocked me out. So we know that's banded, which is great information. I could bring out Tyranitar. I could Pursuit you. But I'm pretty sure you're in range of every mon on my team. So I'm just going to get up Rocks here. As he brings out his own T-Tar. We're going to go Gyarados. Even though it's Pashu, I want to be able to win with my Starmie in the back. So, oh, it's not actually Pashu. That's cool. I doubled onto Braylon because I didn't want to take a Stone Edge, and I'm assuming he didn't have it because he doubled himself into Rotom. But Rotom should be a Scarfer just based on his team. And the fact that Infernape took all that damage is so good for later on. So we'll always go T-Tar here. Always attempt to Pursuit Trap him. His own T-Tar, I have enough attack investment to pretty much KO after Rocks. I'm assuming it wasn't Pasho there and it didn't have Stone Edge. Maybe it just Crunch, Earthquake, Fire Punch or whatnot. Even if he doubles out into Infernape, which is a really solid play on my opponent's part, or goes for Hydro Pump, he's trapped. So, doubles back down to T-Tar. Really nice play. Right back down to Gyarados we go. As he does reveal the Crunch, and we go right for the Choice Band Waterfall, which should knock out a Scarf Rotom easily. So, Rotom goes down. Great. No Mach Punch immunity as far as I know. Infernape can come out if it wants to, but after it takes one more turn of Sand, it should be in range of Mach Punch, and Tyranitar is guaranteed in range of Mach Punch after the next Stealth Rock switching. So Dragonite comes out. Gonna go hard Starmie just in case it's DD. As he drops a Draco, and while that is, you know, bad and good, it's not terrible. I want to say that's not terrible. That was like my best possible play, because if it was Dragon Dance, I had to go out to that Mon. So definitely not terrible. I think Modest Thunderbolt knocks him out, but I'm not sure on the roll. That's a Mixed Knight. Thunderbolt does 51 to 60, not worth risking it. Let me just go for HP Ice here as he brings in Tyranitar. Not a big deal. I have Gyarados again to pivot into Breloom. So, Choice Band Waterfall one more time. We knock out T-Tar. Infernape wants to come out and revenge KO me. Good, go for it. Dragonite wants to come out on extreme speed. Go for it. So we got rid of those. Lucario in the back. Basically because my Breloom doesn't worry so much about what he has. I'm just going to Waterfall here as he extreme speeds. So he puts himself in range of pretty much all my attacks right there. And he'll be able to go Zapdos and just click Thunderbolt now. He should extreme speed, and I want to Roost. But at that point, it wasn't really worth the risk. And if Infernape comes out and opts to go for Flare Blitz, cool. I'll go for Mach Punch and knock him out. Metagross comes out. Agility. Yep. The only thing that would knock me out there would be... Oh, he's trying to close combat through me, but he literally can't do that because I have Mach Punch. So I just sack 2 Pokemon and then go Breloom and win the game. And that's Banded Infernape. Like, that's the... Oof, voice crack. That was Banded Infernape. Only way it could even do... Basically, Banded Infernape was the only way it could actually do any damage to me at all. I wonder if I live this with T-Tar. I want to see. I feel like I don't because it's Banded. But Bandit was like the only way you could do that much to my Jirachi. Like I said, I'm fully Fizz Def, and yeah, my Tyranitar ends up living. Pretty sure if I lost to Mach Punch anyways, if I CC'd. Yeah, you did. GG. But that was the important part about staying in with... that was the really important part about... Let me go back to the replay real quick to talk about that. That was the super important... Like, obviously I got really lucky with Jirachi here, but Jirachi is designed to beat Machamp. It's Fizz Def Haxing Jirachi, so it's literally designed to beat Machamp. And I made my best play possible, which is going for Iron Head. Even then, Machamp is a Pokemon that's literally about coin flip. It's about disrupting your team early and then hoping that your opponent gets confused. But the important part was right here. Basically, Scarfape would never be able to knock me out with any attack it went for, even Overheat. And if he was Scarf, I get off the damage with Body Slam to put him in range of Mach Punch. But because he did KO me, we were able to find out that was indeed a Choice Band Infernape. And I could have pursued it right here too. I think that Pursuit would have been a good play. But I really, especially because the makeup of his team, Bandit, Ape, Machamp lead, and then he revealed to T-Tar. Like, I really thought it'd be more of an aggressive type of build. And either the rocker was Metagross, which is a Headbutt, or I'm not entirely sure. Maybe no rocker. And I stand by this Starmie play as well, because if he Dragon Dance, he couldn't knock me out with +1 extreme speed. And then I could Ice Beam him, and even if he was Yachi Berry, Beam does so much damage either way to put him in range of like Breloom's Mach Punch. So I kept trying to bring in Ranger Breloom. And by him switching out earlier, it obviously revealed he didn't have Stone Edge. So that was just information that we got off that. But anyway, we'll leave it with that. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this edition of DPP Sundays. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.